In 1998, three scientists won the Nobel Prize for discovering a molecule that saves lives. It relaxes blood vessels, it lowers pressure, it prevents heart attacks. The molecule is called nitric oxide. The primary raw material for this miracle molecule is the very thing we have spent 50 years trying to banish from our breakfast tables. We are running away from the cure because we have confused it with the poison. And here is the inconvenient fact that the clean eating lobby forgets to mention. Vegetables love nitrates. They soak them up from the soil like a sponge. Beetroot, rocket, spinach, and yes, celery. These are the nitrate heavyweights. A 100-gram serving of rocket contains more nitrates than 5 kilograms of bacon or hot dogs. If nitrates were truly the toxic assassin we are told they are, a salad would be a suicide note. Yet nobody is protesting against spinach. We consider these vegetables superfoods. We blend them, we drink them, we feed them to our children. So why is the nitrate in a yummy bacon sandwich a killer, but the nitrate in a beetroot a hero? The molecule is identical. The body cannot tell the difference between a nitrate that came from a pig factory and a nitrate that came from a garden. This brings us to the great supermarket deli counter swindle. When you buy nitrate-free bacon, flip the packet over. Look at the ingredients. You will almost certainly see celery powder or cultured celery juice. This is not a flavoring. It is a loophole. Manufacturers know that consumers are absolutely terrified of the words sodium nitrite. So they stopped adding it. Instead, they take celery, which is naturally loaded with nitrates, dry it, concentrate it, and dump it into the meat. The nitrate performs exactly the same chemical function. It cures the meat, it turns it pink. It kills the botulism bacteria. But because it came from a vegetable, they can legally slap a no added nitrates label on the front. It is chemical money laundering. They are selling you exactly the same molecule, but charging you double for the privilege of lying to you. The irony is that you actually want nitrates. For years we thought they were inert waste products. We were wrong. In the 1990s, scientists discovered the Nitrate-Nitrite-Nitric Oxide pathway. When you eat a nitrate, bacteria in your mouth convert it into nitrite. You swallow the nitrite. Your stomach acid converts it into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a miracle molecule. It relaxes your blood vessels. It lowers your blood pressure. It improves athletic performance. It is the mechanism behind Viagra. This is why beetroot juice lowers blood pressure. It is the nitrates. If you successfully eliminated nitrates from your diet, you would likely become hypertensive and impotent. Here is the twist of the knife. While we are busy hyperventilating over the nitrates in bacon, which actually help produce nitric oxide, we are blindly consuming the one ingredient that actively destroys it, sugar, specifically fructose. When you eat sugar, the liver breaks it down. One of the primary byproducts of this process is uric acid. Most people know uric acid as the crystal that causes gout, but it has a far more sinister day job. Uric acid inhibits nitric oxide synthase, the enzyme responsible for creating that miracle blood pressure lowering molecule. This creates a physiological double bind. We avoid the cured meat, depriving ourselves of the raw materials for nitric oxide. Simultaneously, we replace the savory breakfast with a sweet one. Processed cereals, orange juice, toast with jam, flooding our system with uric acid that shuts down whatever nitric oxide production we had left. We are terrified of the bacon that lowers our blood pressure, while happily eating the sugar that raises it. So where did the fear come from? It came from a legitimate chemical reaction that happens under very specific circumstances. When nitrites are exposed to high heat in the presence of amino acids, they can form nitrosamines. Nitrosamines are indeed potentially carcinogenic. But here is the twist. Vegetables contain vitamin C and antioxidants. These compounds naturally block the formation of nitrosamines. They turn the reaction off. Meat does not naturally have vitamin C. This is why standard cured meats usually have vitamin C or sodium erythorbate added to them. It is the safety switch. The risk doesn't come from the ham sandwich. It comes from the cooking method. If you burn your bacon until it is black charcoal, you are manufacturing nitrosamines. If you gently cook it, you aren't. It is a tragedy of errors in two acts. First, we banned the raw materials for heart health because we didn't understand the chemistry. Second, we replaced them with the agent of heart disease because we liked the taste. We threw away the fire extinguisher and replaced it with a can of petrol. The danger is not in the cured meat. It is in the glass of orange juice you wash it down with.